Greetings, my dears, in love and light. Paranormal ascension symptoms that people are experiencing at the moment. Now, I looked into the paranormal ascension symptoms that people are experiencing at the moment. There's a big long Facebook discussion about it, plus messages in the comments section of videos, plus the sessions I have, plus people I speak to. And please see my previous video on physical ascension symptoms that people are experiencing at the moment. And there are so many responses, I had to split them into 3 categories. And this is paranormal ascension symptoms that people are experiencing right now. Okay, so what I mean by that is outside of normal, paranormal. Because people are experiencing ascension at the moment, they're having some symptoms occur that seem like they're outside of normal, because we're ascending to the next stage of existence and these abilities are awakening in us. So number 1 paranormal ascension symptom that people are experiencing at the moment is clairvoyance. People's sense of clairvoyance is really starting to awaken at the moment. They're starting to receive messages from spirit and they're seeing images in the mind's eye. They're seeing little visions, if you will. Please see my video on clairvoyance for clarification. And they're starting to see images from the future, from various timelines. Let's say spirit communication from their spirit guides and what have you. The sense of clairvoyance is really opening up as the third eye opens up at the moment. Number 2 is clairaudience. People are experiencing more voices within the mind. We might be tuning into other dimensions, other layers of existence. We're becoming more sensitive to spirits. And as our vibration rises, we're much more able to tune in. So when it's very quiet and you're quite relaxed, you might be hearing some voices within the mind. And many other people are experiencing that too at the moment. Number 3 is visions. These are full-on, like flashbacks, but visions of, let's say, another future, or entities, aliens, angels, visions of other timelines. Again, as the third eye opens up, we start to see other realities. Number 4 is a vibration or buzzing in the body. And as I said in my physical ascension symptoms video, I often associate this with starting to separate from your physical body. As we make our ascension, we're starting to have out-of-body experiences and sensing other realities, leaving the physical body and wandering around the earthly plane and other planes of existence. Now, this physical buzzing vibration in the body is that sensation that occurs when you're starting to leave the body. Number 5 is seeing orbs or seeing spirits. Again, as your third eye opens and you tune into other layers of existence, you start to see spirits and entities. Number 6 is seeing auras. We are now starting to be able to sense each other better. Not just psychic skills that are coming about, although this is a psychic skill of a type. You're starting to perceive the energies of others, how they're feeling, and you're starting to see auras in different colours, which helps you to know what stage of consciousness they're at, because they represent the chakras and also their moods. And if someone is really glowing for you and you can see a bright aura, you know they're healthy, you know they're of a high vibration, their consciousness is rising, they're making their ascension. You're starting to pick these things up. We're not going to need physical eyes for too much longer. We're not going to need the spoken word for too much longer. We're going to be able to see what people are like, feel what people are like, know their thoughts, and it's all happening now. Number 7 is we're becoming more empathic and feeling each other's energies. Again, it's those inner senses really awakening now, and we're starting to really know what others are like just by feeling their electromagnetic field, by tuning into their energies, which are freely felt now. They're felt through us, through and through. You can tell what someone's like just by being with them. You don't even need to get to know them anymore. Number 8 is seeing mandalas or seeing fractals or patterns in reality. Wow, this is a good one. We're starting to decode the matrix once and for all. They're that part of the subconscious that starts to read the matrix in another way. we are seeing the code. We're seeing the code of the matrix and what everything is really made of. And you don't even have to try. You don't need to use your conscious mind. You don't need to be good at maths. You're starting to see the patterns. And this is also being represented in synchronicity at the moment. Number 9 is a sense that we're being upgraded or activated. You feel like you're going through some energetic change and you know this to your very core. And it may be true because your DNA is likely activating at the moment as we make this ascension. I mean, look at the Schumann resonance and how it's been spiking recently. Please see my video on that. The vibrational frequency of the planet is rising. Our vibrational frequency is rising. And this is triggering our ascension, our DNA activation. We're moving into the 4th density where our 4th density, that's 5D, our 4th density body is activating. It's got new DNA. The DNA is activating to move us into a new body, to exist in a new reality. Number 10 of paranormal ascension symptoms that we're experiencing at the moment is having more dreams or vivid dreams. You're starting to make contact with spirits in dreams. You're starting to really astral project in dreams. You're going on amazing adventures in your dreams, teaching others, meeting others, having conversations, experiencing new realities. It's another form of out-of-body experience. Your consciousness is leaving. It's very busy while you're sleeping. It's because as a light worker, you've got a lot to do in your sleep. It's not all just about your human physical existence. And as the vibration of your human physical self is starting to align more with your consciousness as it exists while you're sleeping, because your consciousness isn't just here, it's projected in other places while you're sleeping. You're becoming more in tune with that, so you're remembering more, perceiving more. You wake up in the morning remembering more of what you've been doing at night. And the last paranormal ascension symptom here is the sense that you've been jumping timelines, that you keep sensing that the Mandela effect has occurred and that timelines are also merging. Now, many people believe that CERN has something to do with this and that it's ripping a hole in space-time and it's causing timelines to merge. Whatever it is that's causing it, you feel like you're jumping timelines, that you can remember things that other people can't, that reality seems to be different to what other people remember it is, and some people remember it your way, some people remember it another way. You feel like you've done this before, you have lots of deja vu, and you just feel like different realities, you remember lots of different ones and they're coming together. Now, this is another symptom of probably not just ascension, but those who control our reality currently tinkering with it, possibly. Now, whatever the cause is, your senses are becoming more sharpened to it, so you're becoming more sensitive to it, and that's another symptom of your ascension. But you can be super positive about all of this because you're moving to a new stage of existence where those who are awakening, they're on their way. More and more people are awakening, and it's coming in waves of ascension. Consciousness is being pushed to rise. More and more are going to awaken. And we're going to move to this next stage of existence. And part of that transition is your paranormal ascension symptoms. That's your true abilities, your true self awakening, your true abilities that you'd have in spirit are awakening in this lifetime. Because it's all an energetic reality after all. It's just another part of the matrix. It's awakening now, and you're able to do more as a human being, and it seems like it's outside of normal, it's paranormal, but really it's the true you. So don't forget to click subscribe if you're not already a subscriber to receive regular spiritual inspiration on your journey through life. Like and share also, because we're raising the mass vibration together. So go now in love and